Myself, Bharadwaj. So today I will be hosting this Tatmeen weekly workshop call. If any participant is having any questions, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and from there we can take up your questions, please. Currently, the mic is visible for all participants. If any participant is having any questions, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and from there we can take up your questions. Arun Kumar, can you unmute yourself and ask me a question?
Uh, Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, we have done the integration with our pharmacy software with the Tatmeen, and now so we have a doubt we have already purchased the Tatmeen GLN number, and we
Mhm,
provided the supplier.
mhm.
For the last 6 months, they already start sending those stocks already, sir. So those
Okay.
are already we received, and it's like they sent. We not
Mm,
received in the Tatmin portal, but now it is sold. Like in the pharmacy, it is sold because it is already
mhm,
some old stocks. So
mm,
for those things, how we can handle it, sir? So it's like
uh,
from their end, they have sent from supplier end, they have sent us.
mm.
So we not yet received in the Tatmin portal because we are in the integration part, so we not done the previous things. So for those cases, how we can handle it, sir?
No, your question is about supplier has sent the
Yes,
goods,
sir.
but you
Yes, sir.
haven't received it.
It's like it's in pending now. It's like a lot of SSC goods were there, but
Mm,
we need to log in with the portal by one SSC code and we need to receive it. Or
mm.
any option is there like for bulk purchase in and we can make it as a dispenser for the previous earlier stocks where they sent for us, which is already dispensed from our pharmacy.
Okay, so what I understand from your question is the activity performed on the physical stock and the action on the Tatween stock is not in sync.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we recommend and encourage users to perform same action on the physical stock and Tatmeen stock so that everything will be in sync.
Yes.
The if something if something the receiving is being done on the physical stock, the same receiving needs to be performed on Tatmeen. So that is how we can maintain the data consistently. Here
Yes.
in your case, for some reason, this is not being done. So my suggestion for you is whatever has happened now we cannot go and then roll back. So from the main perspective, if you want to receive those items, you can receive either two options. One is through the manual process, that is through Tatmin Live portal.
Yes, sir.
The second option is through the Tatmin B2B integration process. So this Tatmin B2B integration process is helpful for users who want to receive items on large scale. The bulk receiving can happen here.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so based on your expertise and your business requirement, you can choose how you want to receive the goods, either through Tatmin portal or B2B. Okay, if it is through Tatmin portal, Spock user or the portal mobile user can receive these items. And if you want to do through the B2B, then in that case, the B2B service user is the person who can integrate first your system with the PIN system, and after that, the B2B user can receive these items. Okay.
Okay, so actually we are end users like a pharmacy only.
Okay.
So for in this case, so we have to go with which option? So B2B or that means
So pharmacy means you will be doing a dispensation, right?
yes, sir. We'll receive from the supplier and we'll dispense.
Okay, got it. See, again, it's your choice. See, few customers, they don't have an expertise to do the technical because when I say B2B, it's a technical stuff involved. Okay, so they won't have the technical stuff, and few customers they will have the technical ability. So it depends upon your choice, how you want, how your business requirement is all about. You can choose. As I said earlier, Spock user and portal mobile user can do the manual process of receiving, that is to the plain portal. If there is a technical expertise, then the B2B service user can do the receiving through the Tatmeen APIs. That is the technical approach.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Got it, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Any user is having any questions, please raise your hands. I will allow you the mic and from there we can take up the questions. Christian, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, actually, our question is based on like we are integrating our system into
Mm-hmm.
Tatmeen,
Mm-hmm.
and we have inquiry from our technical team about like how to dispense in Tatmeen the individual item, like for example, for controlled medication, since it's a individual tablet. We don't know how to do it in like if it's already integrated.
Hmm. Okay, so if I understand your question correctly, so you have the integration setup ready already available, and you need
In the
some
process.
help
Yeah.
or support for the dispensation part, correct?
Yes.
Okay, see, if you go to tatmeen.ae website,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so under onboarding journey, and there are some technical guides. So technical guide for dispensation. So you can perform dispensation using the SSCC and also the individual institutions. So my suggestion for you and also the technical team is go through that particular documentation, technical guide for dispensation. So that will help you how to do the dispensation because these dispensation are the APIs. The description of each and every API tag is being explained in technical guide for dispensation. So that technical B2B user refers this documentation so that person can understand how to take it forward. But as I said earlier, dispensation can happen on SSCC and also on the individual SGT.
Yeah. Actually, I received also a reply that it's like per box or for per GTIN.
Mm,
I mean, yesterday I sent an email, but then we are thinking how to manage the controlled medication that has like individual tablet because it's by the controlled medication that is governed by the NPCM. So we don't know how to handle individually. Like it's a per tablet. There's no more um
yeah, yeah, got it. See,
yeah.
since it is a controlled medication,
Mm.
from your perspective, I could say you do the dispensation once the patient arrives, correct?
Yes, and they will take us per tablet,
Got
not
it.
per box, because normally the
Hmm,
scannable things are always by the
got it.
box.
Hmm.
But these
See,
cases, yeah,
hmm, hmm.
individual, it will be.
Got it.
That's the
See,
question
from
from our technical team.
yeah, got it. From Tatmeen perspective, dispensation won't happen based on the patient. However, dispensation happens based on the item, lot number, and lot expiry date. Okay. So
Okay.
based on your business requirement, you can dispense few set of items, and then once the items are dispensed, once the patient arrives at the counter, you can hand over the medicine as required.
Okay. I'm trying to avoid like two double system, our system and Tatmin system, because it will be integrated. That's
Got it.
what we are thinking of. I
Hmm.
mean,
Yeah, got it.
if,
I completely say there are some 10 items, and these are controlled medicines.
mm,
And if 10 patients come up with a prescription for
yeah,
this, then you should be able to dispense it. So this is from the pharmacy perspective. So from Tatmeen perspective, you can dispense some three items or five items. I don't know how the frequency would be on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis or on quarterly
yeah.
basis. You can dispense it. Once the item is dispensed, you can hand it to the patient. Okay. So from Tatmeen perspective, dispensation can happen based on item, lot number, and expiry date of the lot.
Yeah. In the future, do you think that Tatmin will accommodate such requirement of having it individual, especially for controlled, where like one box will have 50 tablets and it
Hmm.
will go through possible to 10 patients.
Yeah, I completely understand. You need to understand the logical part here, Christian.
I
So
understand that. I'm also
when
trying.
you do the dispensation on Tatmeen, which means that the item is being out of the Tatmeen scope. And then once the patient
Out of
arrives
that.
at the counter, you can hand it over that particular medication to them. Because the dispensation won't happen on Tatmeen based on the patient details. The dispensation happens based on the lot number.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Anyway, one more question. In case that our technical team will look for a certain person that will answer all their question, is there any
Mm.
specific person to ask in from your team to
See,
contact?
if you have some set of outstanding questions, my suggestion is let your technical team write all those questions and then send it to onboarding at takmeen.ae, and from there we can share our feedback.
Okay, we'll advise
Okay,
them.
because we do handle calls based on need basis. If the questions, once we see the questions, then a lot of questions are being answered in the Tatmeen.ae website itself. So the website is the place where the users will have to go and check. They will understand what exactly Tatmeen is behaving. So that is the reason why my suggestion is write an email to onboarding at tatmeen.ae with all of your outstanding questions to so that we can check and then we will respond to your questions. And if needed, then we can connect in a separate call instead of this technical call, technical
Yeah,
workshop.
I think they are also sending an email, and I think that's
Ah,
why they push to ask the question.
hmm. Yeah.
And
So my suggestion for you is, Christian, like go back, take one step back, go back to the technical team, and then ask them to share the set of the technical questions or the whatever the outstanding questions. First, these questions should reach us, and we will share our feedback. And after that, if still there are any questions or something which we cannot explain you over an email or over something else, then we can take up a separate discussion in a separate call.
okay, we'll suggest them to do that for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, for
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so as a first step, we should receive the outstanding questions from your side, and then we can come back with the further feedbacks.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem. If any user is having any other questions, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and from there we can take up your questions, please. If any user is having any questions, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and from there I will take up your questions. Please. Okay, since there are no questions from the participants, I will conclude this call for this week. See you again next week, please. Thank you so much.